That time, RFL fans. This is the final game of week 7. Finally almost done 2 back-to-back days. We got a good matchup, a divisional rivalry matchup between Desperados and the Condors coming your way. So welcome Relocation Football League fans to Sacramento as the Condors look to defend their home turf against the Desperados. I'm about to say the Diablo, but they played the last game, which was a great game that came all the way down to the wire going into overtime. But here we got ourselves a good matchup between these two divisional rivals. Can't wait to see what the final score is going to be of this. It should be a really good, solid game. Let me make sure everything is right on my end for YouTube for me. See you guys' comments. Make sure everything is live. Everything is good. So welcome Relocation Football League fans. It's your boy Smitty here. Your live stream game. Once again, the final live stream game of week 7. So this should be a really good, solid game. Appreciate all you guys coming out and the support. And of course, there's going to always be a hater. One guy hitting that dislike button. But it's cool. I got the rest of the fam with me hitting the like button. So it doesn't matter about him. If you don't like it, just get out the live stream. But hey, it doesn't affect me. Glad that I'm here with you guys. And it's time to get this show underway. What's good, Zach? What's good, T Savage? What's good, Prospect? What's good, Dustin? What's good, Preston? What's good, everybody, if you haven't made yourself known yet? And so let's get straight into the action, my guys. So here we go. The Desperados will be getting the ball to start off first. A short kick. He's going to field this one at the 13-yard line. And he'll return it out to about the 34. Okay, it must have been somebody playing. Somebody always plays with that dislike play. But it's cool. But out trots rookie quarterback James Erickson. 9 touchdowns, 7 interceptions so far in the season. He's having a pretty good, solid rookie season, though, so far. He said sorry, sorry for the like in the video. My brother was on the phone. Oh, shoot. My bad. It's cool. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate all you guys coming through and watching the final live stream of week 7. Let's see who gets this win right here. Safeties shifting positions here. They'll send a blitz and they'll run that direction. Adrian is going to be on the carry. I didn't even finish out his name, but that's Adrian Spicer right there on the run. And he'll get a decent gain of 6 on the play. So 2nd down and 4 for the offense after a good 6-yard run on the ground by Spicer. They're going to run the ball here. He's got some space. You already know how fast he is. When he sees a lane, he just hits it. And he runs for another first down for the Desperados. Actually, the first down. But still, doing a really good job so far starting it out on offense. What's good, Riley? Appreciate you coming through to the live stream. Like I said, a divisional matchup right here between these two teams. 4-1 are the Condors, and 3-2 are the Desperados. I'm going to run again with Spicer, and he'll get past the 50 to the 48. Here's a look at the offense of the Austin Desperados. Like I said, if they can get a victory here, though, they can have a matching record with the Condors and possibly boot them out and go 4-1 and become 2nd in the division. So this is a big game for them. They need to come up with this win. They are on the road, so it's going to be a tough chance for them to do that. But here goes a sack on the play. Play action taking way too long. Nobody getting open downfield. And that's going to be Schultz who comes up. A sack right there for the Desperados. For the Condors. Look, I'm messing up on these names, man. Usually when I haven't live streamed a team in a little bit, I forget their names. But really good play right there by the defense. It's going to be a split sack between Ware and Schultz. That's going to bring up 3rd and 17 here for the offense. Shotgun trips out to the left side for the Desperados. Long way to go here. He's going to roll out, and he rolls right into the pressure. God, I hope Madden changes that, man. That's annoying. Yeah, last game was definitely crazy, Preston. Definitely was a game to watch. Probably the game of the week this week, man. I gotta say. 2 back-to-back sacks for the Condors, and they will have to punt it away. Benjo coming up with that sack, and it's 4th and 28. The defense, really solid job right there. They were at midfield, back all the way up back to their 32. And this punt's going to go all the way in the end zone for a touchback. What's good, Ryan Brinker? Appreciate you coming through to the live stream. And so out comes rookie quarterback Chase McCoy, having a fantastic season. 9 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions, over 70% passing. So he's been having himself a great rookie season. Team 4-2 on the season, so not bad start right there for Sacramento. Shotgun here for McCoy. First play, they're going to go some play action as he rolls out. Gets sacked himself. And that'll be a loss of 7. As Buckner. I can't believe the Marshals were able to clutch it. I know, man. That was the craziest game. We was just talking about it. Crazy win for the Marshals to remain undefeated, man. Definitely, like I was saying earlier, probably before you got in here, definitely was game of the week for week 7, man. And one thing we got to talk about with the Austin Desperados, they are facing themselves, well, the Condors are facing themselves a really tough defense. These guys can absolutely shut any offense down, and right there they get a sack. The next play, losing some more yardage as there will be a loss of a yard, trying to set up the screen pass, but nobody could get out there to block for them as Cloud and a bunch of other defenders on the Desperados side of the ball comes up with the tackle. So a 3rd down and 18. Long ways to go here. Going to drop back looking to pass, rolling out to his right. Throws, and he's off the mark right there with the pass. That'll go incomplete. And it's 4th down. They got a punt. He said the Sacramento Condors has combination of purple. Has the Sacramento Miners. Oh yeah, the Miners was a good looking team too. I was thinking about adding them in the league, but I don't know. It's a lot of blue and yellow type teams in the league, so that's why I didn't add them. So I thought the Condors was pretty dope as well, so I just kept them in the league. So here goes the punt. This one, he tries to boot it out as far as he can. He'll field this one at the 44-yard line, and will be taken down at the 45 on the other side of the field. So really good field position here for the offense. Oh man, I forgot about the friend request, you guys. Yeah, I'll make sure that I'll add you guys right after this live stream. I just forgot about it. Remind me at the end of the live stream too, so that way I don't forget. But I'll definitely add them. Even if you don't remind me, I'll see them and be like, oh snap, forgot about this. But 1st down and 10 here, ball at the 45-yard line. Pistol formation for James Erickson. They're setting up the screen, and it is there, but no, the block is not held, and the screen does not work out. It'll be a loss of a yard. And that'll bring out 2nd down and 11 for the Desperados. So here we go, 2nd down and 11. There'll be a handoff up the middle, and he'll get to the 41. Short gain there, maybe about 4 yards on the carry. And here's a look at the defense of the Sacramento Condors. A really solid defensive line they have. The linebackers, they get the job done a little bit, you know, but definitely the defensive line is where they make the most plays on defense. So here we go, 3rd down and 6. Shotgun for Austin. Will wait, get the snap, dropping back, looking to pass, throws, and this one sailing out of bounds, incomplete. He said, I hope they make a unique looking stadium for. Yeah, and now that I think about it, man, I kind of like that proposal that Brian Branker was saying, because, I mean, I would ask you guys first, though, before I even think about doing this. So you already know that I'm going to be busy and won't be able to live stream at all once I go to college. So would you guys be okay with what Ryan proposed? He said since Madden 17 is about to close and 18 is approaching, you guys already know I pre-ordered, so I'm going to have it first day it releases. Would you guys be okay if I simulated the rest of the season, you know, while I was about to go, before I went to college, and just got straight into the playoffs and then just live stream the playoffs? Because I would be able to do that much better. But if I live, but you know, it's up to you guys if you want to skip that. But I won't be able to live stream, as I've said, so it'll just be uploads. But would you guys mind if I simmed it and, you know, I just, oh, look at that nice pass, first down, but would you guys mind if I simulated it and then after doing that, you know, just get straight into, you know, the off season where, you know, the playoffs, we'll do the playoffs, then go to the off season, have the draft, I guess, early, and just wait until next season. But if I do that, you guys, y'all have to wait until next season starts up, which will give me time to, you know, set everything up for a better season 3. But it's all up to you guys and what you think and what should I do. There we go, first down and 10, and handoff to the outside. Reggie Cromartie-Smith trying to hit a juke move there, gets out to the 40. And that'll be a gain of 3. So here we go, a look at the offense of the Sacramento Condors. What's good, Kyle Robinson? Appreciate you coming through to the live stream. So they got some speedy receivers, some good outside receivers. The running back, Cromartie-Smith, if he gets going as well, they got themselves a pretty solid running back. But it's kind of, you know, a little bit of a struggle for that offensive line. The offensive line just got to mature a little bit. And I believe they'll have themselves a pretty solid offense. Right there on second down and 7, they run the ball, and it's going to be a first down for the Condors. So nice play right there. First down and 10 here at the 47-yard line. Chase McCoy going to hand it off to Cromartie-Smith again. Trying to stay behind his blocks, waiting for something to get open. A great job right there by the defense, not allowing any gaps to be open. So here we go. Desperados looking at that defense. Really tough group, but their linebackers are really where they are at best. Their secondary are also up there. They got themselves a really good, solid defense. So the Condors better be ready for this game, man. The offense got to be ready to move the ball. And they're going some play action, second down and 8, rolling out, gets it to his tight end, Fajardo. That'll bring up third down and 8. So let me read a couple of comments. You said, I'm in love with it, but it's really do what you want to do for best. Yeah, that kind of makes it, I still don't know what I want to do. So that's why I'm leaving it up to you guys. He said, I think you should simulate the rest of the season since that would be busy. Since you would be busy in the fall. It might be great. Yeah. It depends, man. I gotta, of course, it would help me out a little bit more with schooling and stuff, and just doing other things. So I still gotta think about it. But that was actually good that Ryan brought that up, because now that I think about it, I'm like, you know, that would actually make it better for, you know, me to create the teams on Madden 18. So when I create the teams on Madden 18, you know, I'll actually be able to have everything set, and you know, but it depends. I'm gonna still think more on it. What's the name of your college football team? I go to Wesley College. That's in Delaware. Division III school. If you want to see my documentary as far as, you know, my college career so far, you can go check that out at my website. It's my D1 story, and it just explains everything. That's if you're interested in watching it. But it is second down and 7. And so far, the Condors having a little bit of trouble, unable to score, and the Desperados got the ball right back into their hands. said, can I get a shot? How are you funny, bro? Everybody in this live stream know who you are, bro. So I think Madden 18 should have created team program. Yeah, they definitely, I agree with you 100%. But will they? No. I 100% know for a fact that Madden 18 will not have created team mode. They don't have any creative nothing. That's why Madden is so lame, man. It gets boring doing the same stuff, playing with the same teams. I don't care about the updates. I don't care about the play now stuff that they're trying to do, where you pick up from where the season is in real life and things. I don't, that gets boring. Now, what happens once the season's over and nobody wants to, do that? Then what? What do they have? Long shot? No. Long shot's going to be a one-time play, and that's it. Nobody's going to want to play long shot again. That's like a campaign. That's not even a story mode. That's not even like your player. You can't even edit the guy, for one. You got to be this one guy. And then I see where they had the college teams, but that's not impressive to me because it seems like to me what I think is there's going to be only 4 teams or just a minimal, really small amount of college teams in Madden 18 this upcoming year. That's going to be corny. And I like other teams. I'm not a guy who likes all the big teams just because they're good, like Alabama and them. No, I'm not going to like Alabama because they trash everybody, in college football. I'm a North Carolina Tar Heels fan. Oh, look at this. Run up the middle, and it's going to be a touchdown all the way, 80-yard touchdown for the Condors. Wow. All the way to the house. I already told you how explosive he can be, and his carry right there up the middle goes 80 yards to the house. What's good, Parham Crow? Appreciate you coming through to the live stream, my guy. What's good, man? Oh, it's all cool, man. What's good, that bull? Appreciate you coming through, too. All my guys coming through. So the Condors were down 3-0. Still a lot of football left here. We're only in the first quarter. Field goal kick is up and good. So the brand new score, Condors leading it here, 7-3. Yeah, that run was crazy. I didn't think he was going to bust out like that. He had some great protection up front, just followed his blocks, and then turned on the gas when he had an open lane. So the Condors kicking it off to Austin after giving up that long touchdown run. He's going to get it out past the 30 to the 32. 15-yard return to Desperados. So they'll have some really good field position here as they come out. James Erickson looking to lead his team down the field and regain the lead if they can with a touchdown. Don't want to settle for 3 points. So it's first down and 10 here. Ball at the 32-yard line. Under center is Erickson. I formation for the offense. They're going with some play action. Pressure is coming, and he is going to be taken down for the sack. That is Boss getting off the block and getting in the backfield for a quick sack on James Erickson. He had no time to even look for anybody. You said do a draft wars. In fact, that would be dope. But I don't know how to. I know it's not that complicated, but I watch it and everything. But I don't know. I think I would get swept trying to be on draft wars with Parham and those other guys because they know what they're doing. I didn't even know that the stories let you know about their ratings, of the players and things of that nature, or the traits of guys being a superstar and things. I didn't even know all that until I watched their videos. So I know I probably would be ass at draft wars if I tried to go on there with them. But third down and 13, Erickson's going to drop back looking to pass, throws. It's going to be caught on the sideline, but well short of the first, so they'll have to punt it away. Snap, good punt. This one's sailing all the way in the back of the end zone again, so it'll be a touchback, and the offense going to come out here at the 20. The Condors, last time they were out here on the field, had an 80-yard touchdown run up the middle with Reggie Cromartie-Smith. Just absolutely explosive on that play. They got to make sure they keep him in check here. So it's 1st down and 10 at the 20 after the touchback, offset I formation. He's going to hand it off to Cromartie-Smith, looking like he's got a good lane again, breaking off of a tackle, and it's a foot race, and he'll be taken down, but not until picking up the first all the way across midfield at the 46. This guy, 5 carries for 126 yards today. For a tough defense that I already talked to you guys about, it's looking like it's going to be a long day for these guys to try to stop Reggie Cromartie-Smith here in this game. So 1st down and 10 here at the 46 after the great run once again by Cromartie-Smith, and look at him. He's just picking up nothing but chunks on the ground. He said, if I go to Draft Wars, if you get the Patriots, you will win guaranteed. How you say that? What, the Patriots always get the most picks or something? 2nd down and 3 here. Cromartie-Smith, another run, 1st down. He said, here we go, 1st down and 10. Just a great display of running by Cromartie-Smith in this 1st quarter alone. He's rushed for over 100 yards. And he runs the ball here, gets taken down at the 20, at the 27. He said the Pats are undefeated in Draft Wars. For real? That's crazy. I would figure since they win championships and stuff, they'll be like last in the making picks. And so probably have the least amount of picks and stuff. But see, oh, look at the juke move. Man, these running backs came ready to play. It's Brandon Hunter right there with the juke. So Patriots have a 100% win percentage. That's crazy. I watched them all, but I didn't pay it. I guess I didn't pay attention that every time you had the pat that you won every game. And the rookie right there getting crossed up with that juke, man. Shoot, but anyway, it's not guaranteed I'll get the Pats anyway if I was to do it, because you got to do that random selection first. There goes a pass over the middle, and he'll fall just about a yard short of the 1st down as McCoy connects with his receiver route tree. That's his 1st catch of the day. What's good, Cardinals rule? Even though they don't. It's like, nah. Nice pass right there for Chase McCoy. And it's 2nd down and 1 here at the 9. But the time will expire, and that will be the end of the 1st quarter of play. Looks like we might see some more scoring than we've seen in the other 2 live streams, you guys. Already 7 points in the 1st quarter. I mean, that's not a lot, but hey, if they score a touchdown every quarter, it'll at least be in the 20s. Past couple games, it's been very low scoring, but hey, they've been some exciting low scoring games, especially the last live stream. Like I said, already giving it to them as best game of the week right there, man. It was the Marshals holding on to their undefeated streak, moving on to be 6-0 on the season, knocking off the Shamrocks 11-14. It was a crazy game. The run again helping them get and move the chain for a 1st down. So he'll be inside the 10. Looking like a really tough day for the Desperados right now, stopping that run game. This is a defense who usually stops all opposing offenses very quick and usually doesn't give up much points. But right now, they've already given up a touchdown, and the Condors are moving. I said moving. I mean, look at Cromartie-Smith running, getting out a couple of yards there, not much. Preston got Sacramento winning at 28-10. We'll find out. Sacramento really is doing a good job on this defense. I'll tell you one thing. If they can frustrate this defense and move the ball and score, I think the Condors clearly will have the win here. But a run, and somehow he gets through the traffic, and Cromartie-Smith will score his 2nd touchdown of the day. This guy well on his way to have a 200-yard game. Not even, he's well on his way to even have a 300-yard game if he keeps going at this pace. That would be a record in any pro league. You said RFL, who's your favorite running back in the NFL? You already know, Le'Veon Bell. That's my guy right there. Le'Veon Bell, definitely my favorite back in the NFL. So I get why we won't be able to create our own player in the story because the story. Yeah, I don't understand that either. They should definitely add some more things. I mean, hopefully for Madden 19, but it's sad we gotta wait a whole another year for that. But hopefully for Madden 19, they'll actually have it where we'll have our own story to create, things of that nature. Because I do not want to be playing with one guy the whole time. Well, here's a look at the Desperados and seeing how they've been faring on offense. Struggles here for the quarterback, James Erickson. He's been getting sacked a bunch today. And it's not really that he's holding the ball. It's just the fact that the defense is just beating up that offensive line and getting the pressure they need for those sacks. And so they need to do a better job of protection up front and give him a nice pocket to stand in to be able to make some decisions and throw the ball effectively. There's first down and 10 here, a counter run play. And it's going to be Adrian Spicer on the carry for a gain of 2. Cromartie Smith, yeah, he definitely is cooking. One thing about Cromartie Smith, though, we can talk about him. But let's talk about Adrian Spicer. I mean, he may not be off to as hot of a start as Cromartie Smith, but he is an explosive back. Last game, he turned up. Second down and 8 here. We're going to motion the tight end Smiley to the right side. And we're going to go with some play action right here. He's going to throw over the middle, incomplete. He was in traffic, heavy traffic there. 2 guys, 3 really around him. So a dangerous pass right there by James Erickson. But they will have one more down to try to scoop up his first. It looks like he won on the route, but great recovery right there by Hodge. Thomas Hodge, man, he definitely baited him. Choice probably thought that he had the separation he needed to make that catch. Either way, he had the safety closing in on him. But a great play on the ball by Hodge. So it's third down and 8 here. He's going to drop back looking to pass. Steps up in the pocket, pressure coming. Throws, gets it out, and he will be knocked out of bounds before he can pick up the first. So it's going to bring up fourth down and 2, and they will have to punt it. What's good, Primetime Showtime? Appreciate you coming through to the live stream. He got his prediction saying Sacramento is going to win it 35-17. So he's saying Condors is going to put a beat down on the Desperados. So far, man, it's looking kind of nasty. Could be right. And that one almost blocked, but dangerous as there will be a penalty. He runs right into the punter. And look at this. He's going to... Oh! He gets smashed. Either way, roughing the kicker on defense. Ishmael Sanders, the strong safety, doing too much. And so now that will give a first down to the Desperados. Can't be doing things like that on special teams, giving the offense some more chances to try to score. Shotgun here as Erickson will drop back looking to pass. Throws, caught over the middle with Laniel Choice, and he was unable to bust out past the defensive backs in pursuit, and they made a touchdown saving tackle right there. That's a 20-yard gain through the air. So it's first down and 10 here again. Erickson awaiting the snap here. They're going to hand the ball off to Spicer. He'll be met at the line of scrimmage. If anything, he'll get a yard. A good play right there by Worthy, standing him up and making a solid wrap-up tackle. He said, man, I got to go with my gift card. Oh, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, you going to get it, bro. I don't know what's going on with Walmart, dude. Like I said, I got to go out and actually probably go to the store and buy it. So, you know, really haven't been able to go out as of yet. Car got totaled, boy, I was sorry. So, the boy You got legs, anything around vicinity that I can walk to. That's the only stores I can go to. Other than that, I gotta wait till somebody, you know, is like, yeah, they'll let me use the car or something, and I could go out and get you Madden 18 and that Xbox. But 3rd down and 9 here for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. He'll drop back looking to pass, throws. It's caught. He'll be well short of the 1st down. And Cecil Austin III is taken down at the 26. 4th and 4, so now they'll have to settle for a field goal. And it should be makeable. About 43 yards out. So here they go. Field goal attempt here. And they will fake it. And incomplete, in and out of his hands. I don't know why they faked that play. Should have just tried to kick the field goal and get the points. They tried to get too greedy. The ball falls incomplete. And the score remains 14-3. They should have just tried to get the 3 points. They would have been down by just 1 possession. Instead, they're still down by 2. And they give up the ball to the Desperados. And they, once again, may have an opportunity to put another touchdown up on the board. I don't know why they faked it on that. 1st down and 10 here, ball at the 26. Chase McCoy going to drop back, looking to pass. A quick throw over the middle. It's completed, and it will be a 1st down for the Condors. Nice easy completion right there. So a new set of downs here at the 37. Once again, shotgun from McCoy. Quick snap. He's going to look, throws, almost intercepted. Dangerous pass right there. You should have known, no matter how strong of an arm you got, if the guy is draped on him like that and he's sitting still, that's most likely an interception every time. He tried to force that one in there. Luckily, it fell harmlessly to the ground as an incomplete pass. So it's 2nd down and 10 here. Bunch formation at the top of the screen. Going to look, throw, and he'll be taken down at the 41 for a gain of about 4. Now they face a 3rd down situation. 6 yards they're going to need. They've been having success converting on those 3rd downs. But can they do it here on their own side of the field? Going to drop back looking to pass. Nobody open. He's sacked and he will fumble. Recovered by the Desperados. And they will have the ball at the 41, but there's going to be a flag holding on the defense, which is really the offense because it was a turnover. So, yeah, that doesn't help them out. So the offense of the Desperados will start out here at the 30. What's good, JJ? Appreciate you coming through to the live stream, my guy. So a big turnover right there on defense. Handoff right here outside with Adrian Spicer, and he'll get the ball to the 25-yard line. Looks like we might have ourselves a bit of scoring here. We're going to drop back looking to pass, throws, hits his tight end Smiley in the flats. It's going to be a gain of about 2. They got to be able to take advantage of that turnover. That was much needed. Definitely have the field position to do so. So 3rd down and 3 for the offense. Under center is James Erickson. Going to go with some play action here. Standing tall in the pocket. Pressure coming. Able to get the pass off. But this one sails all the way in the back of the end zone. Incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. So they'll have to settle for a field goal. Hopefully this time they don't fake it. They actually kick the field goal because they're going to be still down by 2 possessions if they don't. So if he kicks this field goal, the score will be cut to 6-14, and they'll be down by 8. So good snap, good hold, and good kick. So that will be a brand new score. The Condors will be receiving the ball here after the kickoff. All right, Howard. Appreciate you coming through the live stream, though, man. We'll see you when you get back. So this kick sky high, but falls short at the 15, and this one will be returned to the 34-yard line. And that's where the offense will get started. As Hushmanzada gets it out. And a good return there. So the offense unable to score the last time. And the Desperados were able to force a turnover on them, hitting Chase McCoy in the backfield on a sack and forcing the fumble. Let's see if they can take advantage here and actually do something here with this drive. Tries to hit a jump cut on Ethan King, the rookie, but it doesn't work out. Picks up the first down, however. Offensive line doing a really good job opening up running lanes for Reggie Cromartie Smith. I'm getting caught up with the names and everything. I don't know if you guys can hear my PlayStation really loud in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. Probably it's good that the Madden game effects are loud, but my PlayStation is making a lot of noise. It's kind of throwing me off. But first down, they run the ball, a loss of a yard. And it's going to bring up second down and 11 at the 44. Handoff right here from Marty Smith, man. Gets another carry, gain of 4. And they'll be facing a third down and long situation. Yeah, he probably might have over 200 yards rushing. So here we go, third down and 7 for the Condors. Want to try to pass for it here. McCoy in the pocket, looks, throws, and it's dropped. He had it right there on the numbers, but I guess he threw too much smoke on that pass and he couldn't hang on, so he dropped the ball. What's good, Anthony Ross? You said, yo, can I play? Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, I'm usually a busy man, so I really don't play the game all that much. But, yeah, send me a friend request, my guy, and, you know, whenever I'm free or whatever, definitely have ourselves a game. I'm going to keep it a bean. I was an absolute monster at Madden at some point. I haven't played the game for a minute, but I think I'll still be able to get some guys some challenge. So the punt sails out of bounds inside the 20 at the 16, and the defense of the Condors want to come out onto the field. Last time they didn't give up a touchdown, but they gave up 3 points. And now the lead is cut to 8, so they still have themselves an opportunity to come into this game. The defense got to stand up here. Let's see what they'll do. What's good, Triggered? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. So they're going to go with a counter run play with Adrian Spicer, and he's not going to go much of anywhere. Right back to the line of scrimmage, if anything. So that's going to bring up second down and 10 for the offense. So second down, shotgun here for Erickson. Another handoff to Spicer up the middle. Nice spin move, and he will pick up the first down. Adrian Spicer doing well on the ground as well. 13 carries for 50 yards. You said 236 rushing yards for Smith. That's what he got. I don't think he's at 200 yet, but if you're saying he'll reach 200, yeah, I think he will. You said, what's my PS4 name? I'll send in the comments. Typing it up right now. Alright, I put my account name, PSN account in the comments. Just go ahead, add me. And a lot of guys coming through trying to ask me to play Madden. You know, I might play some of you guys tonight after this live stream. It depends. So a read option play here with Erickson, and he is taken down at the 33. What's good, Jaden23 Barnett? Appreciate you coming through to the live stream. You said, what's your Twitter? It's at Backbreaker F. That's back when I used to do the Backbreaker Football League. I just switched over the account. I got your friend request, bro. I'll definitely add you right after this live stream. But yeah, if you want to go follow me on Twitter, the RFL page, just go to my channel page. It's right there. You know, I got the website, got the channel page, all of that is right there on my YouTube homepage. So just go ahead and click that, and it'll take you right there to those spots. Okay, we got a couple guys sending some friend requests on PSN. I got me a challenge or something this week. I haven't played Madden online since, I would have to say, I don't even know, man. I don't even think I played it at all this year. But yeah, but I'm definitely gonna play y'all. Might play y'all at the end of the night. Now I'm thinking about it. By the time this live stream is over, for me, it's gonna be like 10 o'clock. If you guys still on, I might play y'all. But a drop pass right there by Adrian Spicer, man. Had to catch that. I mean, you can't drop those, even though it's an over the shoulder pass. You can't drop those type of passes. But a second down and 10 here, I formation for the Desperados. Ridley's going to motion inside the formation. It's going to be a handoff to Spicer. And he'll just get right back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, appreciate that, Jaden. What's good, Georgia Tech? My God. He's going to drop back looking to pass. Throws off balance, but he's able to connect with his tight end, Smiley. And he will pick up an Austin first down. All right, Anthony. Just hit me up, man. I appreciate that, Jaden23. Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. We have reached a 2-minute warning. The score 14-6 here. Sacramento up by 8. But the Desperados have the ball right now, moving it. And let's see if they can add some points to the board. See, can you guys hear that PlayStation in the back? Crazy. Sound like somebody just out of breath, huffing or something. I don't know what you call it, but PlayStation sound weird. Look, got me thinking it's a person. I call my PlayStation a he. But what's good, Alex Morales? There goes a throw as he gets it out to Smiley, and he's going to be taken down at the 30. I hope I get 600 subs. Yeah, I should get 600 subs soon, man. Definitely on the way. Been getting a lot of subscribers as of lately. Thank you guys for the support, man. Here goes a screen pass. Can he take it all the way to the house for the touchdown? No, he just falls a yard short. So it's first down and goal at the inch-yard line. I'm not even going to say the 1 because he was really close on this play. Adrian Spicer had great blocks, and the offensive lineman just too slow, could not get out there to the defensive back. A really good takedown right there. Touchdown saving tackle. It would be crazy if they don't end up scoring. They are right there. Appreciate that, Alex Morales. Appreciate that, Georgia Tech. Appreciate all you guys being here. Appreciate the comments as well. And so it's first down and goal here at the inch-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Spicer up the middle, untouched, and they will cut into the lead. Score now is going to be 12-14, so I would expect these guys to try to go for 2 points. If they don't, they'll just kick the field goal and just be down by a point. Depends on what they want to do. If I'm the Desperados, though, I'm going to go try for those 2. But we'll see what they'll call. And no, they're not going to try for the 2. They're going to just play it conservative, kick the field goal, and just get the point. The field goal is up and good. The score is 13-14. Desperados going to kick it off here to the Sacramento Condors. They got 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Some of that time is going to be taken off after this return. And pretty good return as he gets it out past the 35 to the 36. He said he stepped out around 6 yards away. Oh yeah, I think that was an earlier play from earlier, Prime Time Showtime. I didn't pay attention. You said I'll shut your YouTube channel out. Shut your YouTube channel out on Instagram. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that, Preston. Yeah, definitely a very competitive game. I already had the sense that this was going to be a high-scoring game back-to-back. And that's what we're getting. Down by a point are the Desperados. And they're going to call their first time out here. A minute and a second left here in the first half. Will they score or no? Let's see. You said, can I record when I play against you? I don't know, man. I don't live stream, you know, game. I guess we can do something like that eventually. That's what I'm saying, but I wouldn't be able to do that tonight. I did a lot of live streams today, so we could probably do that some other day or something. Probably can add that to the channel. You know, guys playing some of my subscribers on YouTube. I see some other guys on YouTube doing that. So that'll be what's up. What's good, Michael? Appreciate you coming through to the live stream. You said, yeah, remember me. You said, how you gonna say I remember you, but you said, what the F is this when you came in? This gotta be your first time coming in here, so I don't think I remember you, bro. Unless you came in earlier or you was just playing. Now you're saying what's good. What's up though, man? Appreciate you coming through to the live stream though. He said, I'm watching Five Nights at Freddy's. Jeez, how many editions of Five Nights at Freddy's are they going to have, man? Why don't they just blow up the pizza shop and just call it a day? I don't understand why these bears, these animatronics are still wreaking havoc. Last time I checked, they had Five Nights at Freddy's 3. What they at, 6, 7, 20 right now? I don't know where they at. But first down and 10 here. McCoy's going to take a shot downfield. Touchdown! As he'll find his receiver, Tyler Jaguar, and they will score before the end of the first half. Man, what a big play right there. McCoy, the rookie, showing off the arm. He tried to keep up with Jaguar. He just couldn't do it. Bombs it over the top, and the Condors will stretch their lead before the end of the first half. All right, Trigger, I see you, my guy. So a field goal attempt here, up and good, and the new score will be 21-13. So with 46 seconds left, all three of their timeouts, will Austin actually try to go downfield to score a touchdown to answer back before this one's over. Appreciate that, Michael. You said, I think the Diablos mascot would be Bendy. Who's Bendy? Is that somebody? Y'all know who Bendy is? What's good, Jarvis Battle? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. What's good, Catcher? I'm not sure. Am I saying catch? Is it Catcher? Because, you know, I'm used to spelling catch, you know, C-A-T-C-H. I'm seeing K-E-T-C-H. I guess that's Catcher. What's good, Catcher Graham? Appreciate you coming through to the live stream, my guy. It's always lit day. It's always lit here in the Relocation Football League, man. Right now, we got ourselves a really good game. This would be a high-scoring game. 21-13 is the score right now. Condors in command here at home. It's 3rd down and 9. If I'm the Desperados, I'm just running the ball, man. What's good, V-Tech? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Appreciate that too, man. Glad you like the live stream. Let's say the love stream. Yeah, really appreciate all you guys coming out here to the live stream. Good to see you guys. A couple of new guys in here for the first time, man. And it's a whole lot of fun in this league, I can tell you. If you want to join the league, there's a whole lot of options you guys have here. You can actually submit a draft player, and you guys can actually see how they perform in this league on their own. So that'll be interesting, I'm pretty sure, for most of you guys. We already got some guys that are in the league, like Ryan Brinker, who I don't know if he's still here in the live stream, but he's the starting quarterback for the Marshalls, who are undefeated and just won a crazy game the last live stream, which about a couple hours ago. And they kept their undefeated streak and now moved on to 6-0. It's crazy. You said the loud stream sounds freaky. The love stream sounds freaky. Oh, yeah, I know, right? T Savage. There goes a handoff right here. Gain of a yard with Reggie Cromartie-Smith. Once again, I usually say this a lot, but shout out to my man Parent Pro, man. He's been coming through to the live streams, man. Shows a lot of support, and I really appreciate that. I know you guys probably already follow him. Well, I said follow. Already subscribe to him already, man. But man, he has a great channel, and that goes to show you what type of person he is. He is coming to a smaller channel and doing what he's doing, man. I see him at other smaller YouTube channels, you know, with some lower subscribers than me, guys who don't even have 100, you know. So that's a big deal right there, and I can see, you know, why he's where he's at, because, you know, I mean, guys who have that type of, you know, heart, able to help people out, those are guys people gravitate around, and I really appreciate him coming through to the live streams and even helping out other YouTubers. So I gotta say thank you for that. And so that's the end of the first half. 21-13 is the score here. Your boy Reggie Cromartie-Smith was going off, man. He got himself over 100 yards, close to 200, I'm pretty sure, to start out the second half. But these guys have been answering back and forth all day. Can't wait to see who's going to come out on top. And then the Condors broke the 1-point lead that they had over the Desperados with that touchdown right there to stretch their lead. And they get the ball to start the second half. So here we go, a short kick. This one fielded at the 15-yard line. He's zigzagging, and he'll be taken down at the 32 for a good return. What's good, Riley? Appreciate you coming back. Yeah, that's what's up, Parent. You already know, man. Doing the same, man. Everybody knows when you come in here and things of that nature, I always try to help out other small channels as well. And that's what's going to get you far, is helping out others. So first down and 10 here. A run up the middle, and Cromartie-Smith continuing the onslaught on the ground. 186 yards rushing last week. 26 carries for 58 yards this week. 16 for 186. Who gave this guy some Skittles? Jesus Christ, this guy's just running through, just getting lanes. I can't even give it all the credit to him. I got to give the credit to the offensive line, because he is having some big gaps to run through, but he is hitting those gaps. And here goes an outside run, hits a juke move. And luckily, he got caught from behind, because he probably would have got caught with that juke. Jason Williams right there wrapping him up on the tackle. And that's going to bring up second down and 10 for the offense. You said, how do you submit a player? Oh, yeah, to submit a draft player for the Relocation Football League, go to relocationfootballleague.com or go to my channel page, my home page on YouTube, and my website will be right there up top near my banner. Just click on that. It'll take you right to the website, and then you fill out a draft application. I will receive it, and then I'll have all the information I need to be able to create your player and add them into the league when draft day comes up. But here goes McCoy. Man, he just flat out sprinting, and he fumbles. Recovered by the Desperados. You got to slide, son. He just ran right into the dudes like a crash dummy. Wow. Look at this. He just had a full head of steam. Ran straight into two defenders, Metcalf and the defensive back. Look at this smile. Rawls was right there with him. There was nothing but Desperados defenders around there. You knew that was going to be recovered by them. Man, crazy turnover right there. So it's first down and 10 here. Shotgun. Two backs in the backfield with James Erickson. Play action pass right here. He's going to look, throws, gets it out, and it's Adrian Spicer. No, it's not. Got my guy mixed up. I should have known that wasn't Adrian Spicer. I thought he had 23 on him. But that guy looked way bigger than Adrian Spicer. I don't know what I was talking about. But that was the tight end Smiley right there on the catch. Breaking the tackle, but he gets pushed out of bounds. He picks up a Desperados first down at the 46. Facts, prime time. Most definitely, this guy's balling out. And look at the defense coming up, almost getting the sack, and he barely was able to throw that pass off. That's going to bring up second down and 10 for the Desperados. So they got trips out to the left side. Shotgun here for Erickson. And goes some play action again, and this time he gets sacked. I was about to say Dobbs. Boss with the sack right there, and that'll be a loss of 6. So it's third down and 16 for the offense. He had no time whatsoever. He already knew that was going to be a play action pass. Went straight for Erickson and brought him down for an easy sack. He didn't even get touched. Yeah, this game is good. Really solid back and forth game here. Looks like the Condors are going to be able to get the stop, but who knows? 5 wide empty set here for the Desperados. He's going to drop back looking to pass. Throws one deep. Who's he's got wide open? Touchdown, Desperados. Spoke too soon. That's why you can never say nothing before the play is over, man. Before the play starts, I mean. And they answer right back with a touchdown bomb down the field with the league's fastest receiver. This guy's a 99 overall speed. Just cooks right by him. Easy touchdown. You're going to cover him, man. You got to make sure you are over the top because he's going to burn the house off you every single time. So you got to make sure that you got him right in front of you. And now they will finally elect to go for 2 points here. Let's see if they can tie the game up 21 apiece. Erickson going to hand it off, and that play was definitely not going to work. He gets taken down right behind the line of scrimmage for a huge loss. And the score now is going to be 19-21. I know deep passes are taking off in this game, ain't it? Jesus Christ, I ain't never seen this many deep touchdown passes since the last time I had the sliders all wacky in season 1. I remember I was seeing like three to four, maybe even 5 deep touchdown passes a game. I'm like, oh, hold up, I need to change these sliders. But anyway, out comes the offense. Chase McCoy running like a crash dummy out there, ran straight into the defense, didn't even think about sliding, got smacked, fumbled, and it turned into points for Austin. Goes first down and 10. McCoy looking to try to pass. Hits. Man, look at that. Had his legs wrapped up. Hits his tight end for Jardo, though. I believe that's for Hardo. I believe that's how you say it. Fardo right there on the catch. Gain of 4 yards. Dang. That was a weird tackle, lifting him up off his feet. So a second down and 6 here. Trips out to the left side. McCoy getting the snap. It's a handoff to Cromartie Smith. Man, he's been in action all day. And he is at 196 yards rushing here in the third quarter. Absolute beast mode for this guy, man. They've got to find a way to try to stop them from running and picking up these yardages. But the way they're going to stop them is they got to beat the offensive lineman. The offensive lineman, I talked about them being weak, but apparently not. They're doing a great job opening up running lanes. There must be some good run back blockers or pass blockers. Not the best of that, but here goes a throw wide open as he connects for the first down with his tight end, Antoine Colquitt. He said the run making the safety play up. Yep, definitely. Definitely is catching this defense. Now I can see why they're off balance. And as you can see right there, a wide open receiver to throw the ball to. Pump fake right here by McCoy in the pocket, looking, throws, and he will connect with Jaguar. That'll be a gain of 5. That's Jaguar's second catch of the day. Yep. 2 catches, 47 yards. A touchdown so far for him. So he's balling out pretty good right now. So it's second down and 5, a handoff here, and he will be stopped just short of the first down at the 37. So a yard that they are short. They're at the 37-yard line. I'm not sure if they can nail a field goal from this distance. Third down, just a yard to go. Let's see if they can get it. It'll be a handoff, and of course you already know he's going to pick it up. Cromartie Smith over 200 yards rushing, and it's the third quarter. Absolute beast mode today on the ground. And in comes backup running back Brandon Hunter. And they're playing pressed up. They could be sending a blitz here. They'll run the ball with Hunter, and that's not going to work out. As the rookie submitted draft player, the strong safety Ethan King comes up with that tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. So it's second down and 13 after the play behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to run the ball with Condors Smith. They still got faith in this guy running the ball. And he gets some good yardage. He's at 211 yards rushing off of 22 carries. So Hunter looks like Thomas. Here goes this guy, Steve, again, man. That's my guy, though. Third down and 8. Going to drop back looking to pass. Rolling out to his right. McCoy, he's got all day. Nobody around him. Throws, and he gets it off over top of the defense. He baited him up, and as soon as they came crashing in to try to get him, throws it right over top of their head and picks up the first down for the Condors. So it's first down and 10, ball here at the 18-yard line. I formation for the Condors. One receiver out here. They'll go with some play action. He's going to look to try to pass. Pressure's coming, and he'll be taken down for a sack. Big play right there by Ross. That is the third team sack for the Desperados. And now they face a long second down situation, loss of 8. That'll bring up second down and 18. Well, second down and 18 here. Ball at the 26-yard line. It's going to step up here under center, and a false start. Going to push the back even further. Cannot have those type of mistakes, especially after losing yardage already on the previous play. So they got to make sure that they don't give those up in those situations. Guys got to stay disciplined. It's second down and 23. He's going to look pass, and it's completed on the hook route as he finds his receiver route tree. That'll bring up third down and 13, so they'll get right back in the field goal range. Nice easy completion right there. What's good, Kayla Samuel? She retracted her message. But here we go. Third down and 13. Going to drop back looking to pass. Pressure coming. He's able to get it off to Condors Smith, and he'll be taken down short of the first down at the 12. And they'll have to settle for a field goal. So they get the stop on third down. It's fourth down and a field goal attempt here waiting for the Condors. If they can get it, they'll go up by 5. I mean, yeah, it is 5. I was about to say 4. But yeah, they go up by 5. The score now 24-19. Be honest with you, man. This is the type of games I like. High-scoring games. I like the close games, too. It's between the high-scoring games and the close games. What's good, Anthony Ross? Appreciate you coming back, my guy. And so here goes the kick. And this one sails all the way in the back of the end zone, not returnable. So the offense will start out at the 25-yard line. You said, when do I do uploads? It depends. It depends. Like, sometimes I'll upload trailers and stuff for upcoming games, but I haven't done that in a while because I just haven't had the time. Forgot to talk with my man's prospect, too. I keep saying it. I kept saying that for the past about 3 live streams now. So we got to get together, work on our promo, if you don't mind that. First down and 10 here. He's rolling around, getting hawked down by the defensive tackle, Hinton. Jesus Christ, you can't get hawked down by a defensive tackle like that. You're supposed to be a mobile quarterback. You can't outrun this guy. You got Pillsbury Doughboy up here hawking down James Erickson. He should feel ashamed. That's embarrassing. So he gets sacked, a loss of 6 yards. Second down and 16 here, a handoff up the middle, and there goes Adrian Spicer. Nice run right there. He gets it out to the 29-yard line. 17 carries for 68 yards, and a touchdown so far on the day for him. Looked like he tried to put the moves on too. On 24, they gonna slow-mo that. Look. Yeah. You on camera. He got added to a highlight tape. But it's 3rd down and 6 here for the Desperados. So pistol formation here. Erickson's going to look to try to pass. In the pocket, looks, throws a high catch right there. Crazy slow spin move. Guys just flat out getting embarrassed out here. How did he fall for that juke? He should have blew him up, but instead he falls for a slow juke move. That looked like he had a juke move rating of about 12. And somehow he still got caught on that juke by Smiley. But they don't give up the 1st down. It's 4th down and 2. They got to punt it away. And he's muffling it in. Oh, man. They run right into the kicker again and will give up a 1st down. Fair catch call, but it ain't going to matter. Come on, you got 2 guys roughing into the kicker. Jesus Christ. Madden Hegbo, what are you doing? I don't know who the name of the other guy that was that ran into him, but y'all both just go in there ragdolling, just flying straight into the legs of the kicker, giving up another 1st down. That is the 2nd time they've done this today. So double tight formation here for the Desperados. It's going to be under center. First play, they're going to hand the ball off to Spicer, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looking at the passing offenses, averaging pretty well throwing the ball. Not too many yards through the air as much. This has been a game full of big burst run plays. We've seen a couple of big pass plays also. It's been a pretty good high-scoring game here. 24-19. Handoff right here up the middle, and Spicer battling his way to the 44-yard line. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 3. What's good, Chris Henry? You said, what position do I play? I play wide receiver. Yeah. So it's 3rd down and 3 here. Handoff up the middle, and Spicer will get the ball again, and that'll be a 1st down at the 41. You said this taco is good. I guess you just wanted to let everybody know in the comments you were eating tacos, huh, Anthony? I just looked at your other comment. You was just talking about eating Taco Bell, so I guess I missed that. The 1st down and 10 here. He'll be under center. I'm going to go with a counter run play with Spicer, and he will get right at the line of scrimmage. See, now everybody wants to talk about tacos now. Now you got Dustin Freeman hype about some tacos. He might go to Taco Bell tonight. But here goes a throw on the sideline, and he just misses his receiver. James Erickson, 16 for 23, 200 yards passing. So he'll be under center here. And they face a 3rd down and 10 situation. Pressure coming. He gets sacked, fumbles, and the offensive lineman luckily picks it up. But he's going to lose a bunch of yardage on that play. Loss of 7. So now they got to punt the ball away. That's the 6th time these guys have came up with sacks. As you should, Anthony Ross, as you should. Steve, you always talk about this Coy Detmer guy. Who is that? I forgot to look these guys' names up that you always put out. This time he's able to get the punt off, and he didn't get ran into. So he punts this one. A pretty good punt, pins him inside the 20 at the 14. He said Coy Detmer was trash. Yeah, I gotta look these guys up. I don't know if you're trying to come at my generic players, man, and try to compare them with all the trash players in the league. He said Coy was the greatest holder to ever live. Oh, that's messed up. He was calling the quarterback Coy Detmer. Oh, hold up. You said the greatest. So I guess he didn't get any clock. So yeah, I guess he did suck. But that's the end of the 3rd quarter. And we are in the 4th and final. The Condors lead it 24-19 over the Desperados. Can they maintain their lead here? We'll find out. So the Condors here with the ball. 5-point lead. A whole new quarter. The last quarter here of the game. See if they can add on to their lead as McCoy goes with some play action. In the pocket looking, throws, and he's got a wide open guy on the sideline for the first down. And that is his tight end, number 82, Sam Fajardo. And that will be a Sacramento first down. So it's first down and 10 here at the 28. McCoy going to hand the ball off to none other than Reggie Cromartie-Smith. He gets the ball, looks like, right back to the line of scrimmage. If anything, maybe a couple of yards on the play. I'm going to say he got a couple of yards. But it's second down and 8. Shotgun here. 3 receivers set. He's going to run the ball with Cromartie-Smith. And he'll be taken down for yet again, another short gain. This guy has been stuck at 211 yards. When he gets a couple yards there, he's now at 214. So they've been able to manage to keep that running game to a short gain. But right there, brings up fourth down. He's unable to find anybody deep downfield. So it's fourth down, they got to punt it away. And now the Austin Desperados will have a chance to score and come back into this game. This defense has got to be ready. So he's going to field this one at the 23-yard line. And he'll be taken out at the 32. You said, what are my thoughts about Michael Vick and him going to jail? Is this something recent, or are you talking about the dog fight? Because that was old as hell. I mean, I think that would be a waste to give an opinion on that. But Michael Vick got convicted of something else? I haven't heard anything about it. Here he goes, stepping up in the pocket, moving around, and a nice throw right there on the move. As he'll find his receiver, Ridley, just a yard short of the first. So what time does Game of Thrones come out? I don't know nothing about Game of Thrones. I don't watch Game of Thrones. I heard a lot of people talking about it down there. I haven't watched it. All right, Anthony, appreciate you coming through, though, man. We'll see you when you get back. What's good, Emmanuel McGee? Appreciate you coming through. He said, Lozno the GOAT. You trying to say Lonzo the GOAT. Oh, yeah. Lonzo definitely the GOAT. Lonzo Ball, that's my dude. If you talking about him. There goes a throw over the middle, and it's a first down for the Desperados. He's having himself a solid game. 227 yards passing. He's got a touchdown. No interceptions. The rookie playing solid. First down and 10 here at the 38. Erickson going to look, throws, and he connects with Smiley. That'll be a gain of 2 yards, so a short gain right there. Smiley got 7 catches for 59 yards, so he's been getting a lot of catches. Coming up big with some plays when they need it. Right here, field goal will not give them the lead, so you know they want to come up with this touchdown here to take the lead. So let's see if they can do it. Second down and 8. Erickson's got all types of time right now. Great job by the offensive lineman. Jesus Christ, nobody open yet. He throws in the end zone. Touchdown! As he finds Cecil Austin III for his second connection for a touchdown today. His 5th receiving touchdown. And right there, crazy, just able to squeeze it in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. That was a nice, well-placed ball. And I think the defensive back right there, he should have blew him up. As soon as he caught that ball, he was running right into him. Didn't touch him, instead just gives up the touchdown. And the Austin Desperados now have the lead, 25-24. Going for 2 points right now. So they're trying to increase it by 3. And it's a handoff. And yet again, they try to run the ball to go for 2. And it doesn't work out. As the rookie, my boy, my roommate in college. That's my guy. I haven't heard much about him, but Isaiah Ingram comes up with the sack. He was actually the first rookie submitted draft player that was drafted in this year's draft. Yeah, that was a crazy throw, man. Still don't know how he was able to squeeze that in the back of the end zone like that. Like I said, the safety, man, he had all day to pop him and make him drop that ball. He just let him catch the ball, and now the Austin Desperados are up, but out comes rookie Chase McCoy. Started out 9 for 14, 99 yards, touchdown. Now he's 8 for 9, just over 60 yards. So they've been slowing that passing game down, but still haven't really been airing the ball out like that. The ground game has really been working for them. They are throwing the ball out to Reggie Cromartie-Smith. And they're going to say it's a catch on the sideline, but just for a gain of a yard. Yeah, man, you just missed a crazy touchdown pass you just threw. Hit your boy Cecil Austin III, too. Here we go, 2nd down and 9. Throwing the screen, Cromartie-Smith getting the first down. Great blocks. So the Condors know they have to score. They know they have to answer right here. And they got to do it, because if not, they're going to still be down, and they'll have to punt it away, and the offense will have an opportunity to add more to their lead. They do not want that to happen right now. Man, this is a crazy game, man. Competitive all the way. 25-24. Still a lot of football left here in the fourth. Play action. Chase McCoy stepping, throws, gets it out to Cromartie-Smith, and he gets taken down at about the 40 for a gain of 4. Cromartie-Smith, man, he's been getting the ball a lot. He's been getting it on the ground, been getting it through the air. He said, I still can't believe Austin Kane. I know, right? If they come back and win this game, that'll be crazy. Here they go, screen pass. He's got nothing but, oh, great tackle right there. I thought he was going to get right by him. And that's sad, because he had a whole offensive lineman blocking him. And you let this guy get off and make that tackle? That's disgraceful. You're a sad case. You shouldn't be a starter 62. You shouldn't be a statter. My Peter Griffin voice. But anyway, he said, looked impossible. 2 quarters. I know, man. Definitely looked impossible. I thought that the Condors was going to cook up on them, blow them out, but they stayed in this game. Here goes a run up the middle. And Brandon Hunter picks up the first. He said, well, damn, I leave for 2 minutes, and Austin got the lead. I know, right? Man, hey, they've been coming out here hot. Coming out here hot. They're not giving up. The Condors moving the ball, though. They're answering accordingly. But they need to get some points. A field goal would do it, but, you know what I mean, would do good for them either way. But I know they don't want that. A touchdown would really help them out. So let's see if Chase McCoy can lead his offense. And right there, he had pressure right in his face. And he had to throw it away quickly. And that's no gain on the drag play. And I'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Condors. So a 2nd down and 10, ball here at the 49-yard line. Going to have him under center, and they'll go with a run play. What is he doing? Tries to bounce it outside to the left. Guy, just run up the middle. If you just ran up the middle, you had gaps. Instead, he tries to bounce it for whatever reason and runs right into the defensive end, Metcalf, and loses big chunks of yardage on the play. And now that will set them up in a long 3rd down situation. They will need 13 yards if they want to continue this drive. McCoy's going to drop back, looking to pass, pressure in his face, throwing, and what a catch, made a guy miss too. The juke move. Okay. Beautiful play made right there by the receiver. That's Cornelius Melvin getting his first touch of the game, and it was a good one. Look at this catch. Boop, body. Hello. That's ankles right there. Look at this. He was leaning and still caught him with the juke move. Nasty. They needed that first down. They really needed that first down. So it's 1st down and 10 here. Ball at the 28-yard line. McCoy going to get the snap. They're going with some play action. He's looking downfield. Nobody open. Rolling out to his left. Throws. Tries to do that little over-the-head game again. It doesn't work out, as he'll be taken down right at the line of scrimmage, so it'll be 2nd down and 10. Yeah, he definitely did break his ankles on that juke move, man. That's a big play. And that helped them move the ball. And they are in field goal range. They just got to play it safe and don't have any turnovers. And they're going to do some audibling right there at the line of scrimmage. Chase McCoy. A lot of motion. Going to drop back looking to pass. And all that motion for nothing as he is sacked by Steele. And that'll bring up another long third down situation. It's 3rd and 16 now for the Desperados. I said the Desperados. What am I saying? For the Condors. Look at these teams switched up almost every time. That's a great job right there by Steele, though. Beating the left tackle with just pure strength, just swiping him to the side and getting the sack. So it's 3rd down and 16 now. Long way to go again here on 3rd down. Can they get it? He's going to drop back looking to pass. Throwing one deep. Has a guy wide open. Touchdown, Condors. Just what they needed. That's the 2nd time he connected with Jaguar on the 9 route for 6. And so the Condors would take the lead back. I knew this game was going to be high scoring. Right there beating Teague off the press and just cooks him. Gets that one-hand catch over the shoulder, and the Condors are up 30-25. A field goal will put them up by 6. But no, they're going to try to go up by 7. Trying to go for 2 points. Can they get it here? 2-point conversion for the Condors. Shotgun. They're going to go with a run play with Harrell, and it doesn't work out. I don't know why they're trying to run the ball, man, when it's, you know, they're trying to go for 2-point conversion. Man, the defense is obviously ready for you to run the ball just in case, you know. And they run the ball straight into the defense. They need to start trying to throw the ball away. Not throw the ball away as, you know, throw an incomplete pass, but I mean throw the ball away in the end zone. That's what I mean. But the Condors cannot convert on the 2 points, so they'll come up empty-handed with the extra points. And they'll still lead, though, by 5. So it is on the Desperados to answer back. And let's see if they can score and take back the lead. He said this game might be game of the week. I don't know, man. That Shamrocks and Marshall's game was close. It was crazy. That went into overtime and everything. I still got to give it to the Shamrocks and Marshall's game. That was crazy. But 1st down and 10 here. Ball at the 28-yard line. The Desperados are desperate. I don't know if, I think that was corny, but hey, I tried my shot with a joke there. The 1st down and 10 here as they'll drop back, looking, rolling out, pressure coming in. Erickson will be sacked. Boss with 2.5 sacks on the day. Oh, yeah, definitely got to say that game of the year was that Lancers comeback. That was crazy. Still, that's game of the year. James Erickson right there getting sacked on the play. Just the defensive line doing a great job getting off their blocks, getting some pressure on the rookie quarterback. And, I mean, he's still in the game right now. He's played a really good game, but it's been tough for him. So offensive line got to find out how they're going to be able to stop the defensive line. Here he is rolling out to the left side, throwing across his body. This is never good. And luckily, that falls incomplete, but he takes a shot anyway. And looking at the offensive comparisons, bunch of yards for Sacramento, 455 and 295 total offense for the Condors. It's 3rd down and 16. Last time we seen 3rd down and 16, the Condors scored on a 9-ball to Jaguar. And let's see what the Desperados are doing in this situation. Stepping up, throwing. He can't even get the ball down the field as he is hit as he throws, and that will bring up 4th down. 1st round draft pick of submitted draft players, Isaiah Ingram, coming up in the backfield with that hit. And so it's 4th down. They got to punt it away. We got we got 4 minutes and 35 seconds left here in this one. So still some good amount of time for the Desperados to try to get a stop, get the ball back on offense, and make something happen. But this is a high punt, almost able to pin them. But this bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the offense will start it out at the 20. And I can say this right here. If the offense drives down the field and are able to score a touchdown, it's going to be c'est la vie for the Austin Desperados. I don't even know if that's a Spanish word. I'll try to say something in Spanish. But Desperados got to make sure. Hold up. I thought it was, I don't know why I got my head mixed up. I thought this was Mexico City Diablos, Desperados. I'm tripping. But the first down and 10, they run the ball up the middle with Cromartie Smith. Man, this guy's been shut down, man. He's 216 yards rushing. But he's had 200 yards since about the beginning or the midway through the third quarter. He hasn't even got that many yards since. And it's second down and 8 here for the offense. Handoff to the outside, and he will go nowhere as Buckner makes that tackle right there at the line of scrimmage. I know T. Savage, a huge fail, but at least I tried. Here they are facing a third down, so they might be able to get the stop that they were looking for. Time is continuing to tick down. They still lead by 5. They go with a draw play here with Cromartie Smith, and he will be taken down well short of the first down. They'll bring up 4th down and 6. They punted away. So let's see what the Desperados will do with it here. Gets the snap, and he boots this one. He's going to field this one at about the 34-yard line. Nice juke move, hitting the outside. Can we see our first return? He gets hit, fumbles. Who's going to get it? Desperados fall right back on it. Oh, man, I thought that the Condors were going to be able to recover that. A scary return. That was a whole lot of mixed emotions in one play right there. I really thought he was going to break it out possibly for a touchdown. He does good on a return. Then he gets smacked, fumbles it. Then we're thinking the Condors going to jump on it, but they miss it, and they fall right back on it. Crazy play right there. There's first down and 10 here. Erickson's looking to lead his team to victory. And this one, he throws nowhere near him. He's wide open in the flats. Throws it high up in the air and out of bounds, incomplete. It's good, Thomas McDonald. Appreciate you coming through the live stream, man. You may have commented already, but I don't think I've seen it. Second down and 10 here. Ball at the 40. Erickson's going to drop back looking to pass. Throws, and it's going to be completed to his tight end, Smiley. An injury, though, on the field. That's going to be on Schulter, the linebacker who made the tackle, favoring his shoulder. I don't know how you got injured on that little tackle like that, but hopefully it's not that bad. And he's on the sideline with his helmet on, so it can't be that bad. But most likely he won't be able to play for the rest of the game. So third down and 6 for the offense. The Desperados, they need to score a touchdown to retake the lead. A field goal will not do it. And so Erickson's going to drop back here in this third down situation. Offensive line doing a good job of blocking, but when he throws it away, Smiley unable to get anything. He'll actually lose a yard. Don't know why he came back so far to make that catch. He wasn't even past the line of scrimmage when he made the catch. Tried to go upfield, and the defense was right there. But we have reached the 2-minute warning. The score, 30-25. The Condors are leading it. What will the Desperados do in this 4th down situation? Will they go for it, or will they punt the ball away? They're going to go for it. So they elect to go for it. They need 7 yards. Ball here at the 37-yard line. Erickson's going to drop back looking to pass. Throws, and it's caught for a first down. So they will move the chains, and here they are going with that 2-minute offense. Man, we've seen some close games already today, man. Can we see another crazy comeback win here today? Throws over the middle. He finds Cecil Austin III, and he will move the chains for yet again another Austin Desperados first down. A lot to say right there. Here we go, first down and 10 after the completion at the 13. Erickson's going to look. Throws, got himself an open receiver. Touchdown, Austin. And so they complete the drive with 6, a field goal attempt waiting. They'll probably go for 2 to go up by 3. But either way, a really good drive. They were able to complete the 4th down conversion, move the chains, and score the touchdown. But this game ain't over yet, you guys. They're going to go for 2. And if they get it, they'll be up by 3. If they don't, which they failed twice already trying to go for 2 points, They're going to be up by just one, so they'll just need a field goal. But they're not going to get it as Erickson gets sacked from behind by Worthy. You got guys up here brawling on the offensive line. Have you seen that? Great drive right there by rookie James Erickson. I believe that's his 3rd touchdown so far on the day. He got leveled, though, on that 2-point conversion play. Great job right there by Malcolm Worthy getting off the block and just hammering Erickson on his blind side. Yeah, this game's definitely intense. 1 minute and 28 seconds left. Austin up by a point, and the Condors will have all 3 timeouts and a whole 1 minute and 28 seconds to work with. So they definitely have time to drive down the field and win it. If they can kick a field goal, they will retake the lead. So all they are looking to do is chew up the clock, go down the field, get in field goal range, hit the field goal, and ultimately win the game to go on to be 5-2 on the season. But let's see if they can do it. Chase McCoy looking to throws, and it's dropped. Got a catch, though. He was wide open. Nobody on him. These teams have pretty much been all balanced. As you can see from the offensive comparison. This is on the Condors right here. Can the rookie drive his team to victory here? Audible change play calling going on right here. And it's 2nd down and 10. Going to drop back looking to pass. Throws. It's completed across the middle. And he'll be short of the first. That'll bring up 3rd down. Connected with his receiver, Demetrius Fitzgerald, on that drag route. Here they are facing a 3rd down and 3 on offense. So he's going to drop back looking to pass. Throws wide open across the middle is Routry on the slant. So now they will continue the drive. Can he lead his team to a victory here? This is a big moment for the rookie Chase McCoy. He's going to drop back looking to pass here. 1st down, and he's going to be sacked. Fumbles, and it's going to be luckily recovered by the Condors. But that is going to set them up in a nasty position here to make it 2nd down and 21. He's going to drop back looking to pass, rolling out to his right. Has nobody open, so why not? Takes off with it, and he takes a hard shot by Cloud. And they will call a timeout. 1 timeout remaining. 41 seconds left in the game. They're going to go with a 5-wide empty set here with Chase McCoy. They need 14 yards if they want to continue to move the chains. McCoy looking, throws, connects with his receiver, Jaguar. And they're going to save that 1 timeout. They are at 30 seconds. If they do not convert here, it is all over. Under 30 seconds now. He's going to get the ball dropping back, looking to pass, throws deep, and what a catch! Caught right there by Fitzgerald down the sideline. Touchdown, Sacramento. Oh, no. I thought that was a touchdown, but what a catch. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, they better hurry up. They better hurry up. Oh, my goodness. They had a timeout. Wow. Wow. Oh, my goodness. They had a timeout. Why didn't they call a timeout? Oh my goodness, man. That game was crazy. I thought he scored, though. He didn't score. That should have been a touchdown, man. That should have been reviewed. And they had a timeout remaining and didn't call the timeout. And they lose the game. What were they thinking? Wow, man, they just lost a game that they should have won. What was going on? This is why the AI of Madden needs to get way smarter than where it is today. Like, this is retarded. This is stupid. That just killed the game for real. We should have seen one of the craziest comebacks just now. Instead, the AI is stupid and is not smart enough to call a timeout. That is crazy, man. We just missed it. Wow. We should have seen a crazy comeback right there. And T Savage is backing up. That was crazy, man. That's gotta suck. Man, Condors had, look, 200 yards passing, 200 yards rushing, and they lose the game. They should have won this, man. They should have won this. Oh my God. When he made that catch, I was like, yo. I was like, yo, hold up. They about to win this game. They got a timeout left. And what are they running Harry up for? What are they running Harry up for? We got to watch that play again, man. Look at this, man. Chase McCoy throwing a nice high pass right here. How is this not a touch? Still, he throws a corner route right here. And he has the coverage all over him. Puts it up high. And somehow Fitzgerald making this catch. Look at this. And he kept on his feet, man. That was a crazy catch. And then look at this tackle. Did he get in the end zone? No, the knee fell just right there. So he didn't get in the end zone. So that wasn't a touchdown like they said. Man, that was a touchdown and game-winning tackle right there by Rawls, man. But come on, man. Y'all don't call the timeouts? Unbelievable. I know, Jason. Unfreaking believable. I should have called the timeout or something for them. I didn't think the game was going to be that stupid. I thought they were, to be honest, I thought they was going to probably be able to spike the ball in time. I don't know. Why would you spike the ball when you have a timeout and a field goal would win the game? That kind of blew my whole mood right there. That was crazy, man. That should have been a win. But either way, man, we witnessed a crazy game. And the Condors lose a game that they shouldn't even have lost to the Austin Desperados, man. 31-30 is the final score. That's crazy. I know you guys are in shock, man. What kind of... Come on, man. That wasn't smart at all. I don't understand how they don't have the AI smart enough or had put the input to tell the computer, hey, when it's this amount of time left and you have a timeout, call the timeout. Why would they hurry up and try to spike the ball? Like, why? I'm still just as stuck as you guys are on that, man. But, man, let's get into the stats, you guys. That was just freaking unbelievable. Yeah, it definitely was still entertaining as fuck. Definitely was, man. But, yo, this game would have been so much more lit if they won the game. Because that catch was crazy. And I thought that was going to be it. Oh, my God. Let's get into the stats. This was ridiculous. Chase McCoy, man, he had himself a day, man. He should have won this game. 29 of 36, 324 yards passing. He was 80%, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. James Erickson balled out. So shout out to you, even though you shouldn't have won this game, my guy. You know you shouldn't have won this game, but God just blessed you today because that was just crazy. James Erickson threw for 25 of 35, 305 yards, 71%, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Rushing today, Cromartie Smith had a big day, but he was shut down in the fourth quarter. He had 27 carries for 218 yards, averaged 8 yards a carry, 2 touchdowns on the day. And Adrian Spicer also had himself a pretty solid day, 22 carries for 81 yards. Not really a solid day, but it was decent. And he had a touchdown, though, on the day. Receiving, I'm just trying to get through this just so I can read the comments because this is ridiculous. Still can't believe the game ended up like that. But Cecil Austin led all receivers in receiving yards with 5 catches for 119 yards and 2 touchdowns. Then the guy who made the craziest, there should have been a game-winning catch right here from this guy. He had 6 catches for 96 yards. Should have had a touchdown for the game winner. Instead, nope. Coach, don't call a timeout. Let's lose the game. Come on now. Clark Jaguar had himself a big day. 2 touchdowns off of 5 catches for 92 yards. Then 74 yards receiving for the tight end Marquise Smiley off of 10 catches, so he got the ball a lot. Looking at the defense, man, leading in tackles was Darian Rawls, the free safety who actually had the touchdown-saving tackle at the end of the game. She helped them win. And Russell Vanover, the free safety for the Condors, was second in tackles with 12. Tackles for loss, 2 from Bat and Hedigbo. I think that's how you say it. But, man, that is crazy. Looking at sacks, DeAndrew. I think it's DeAndrew. Yeah, DeAndrew Boss had 2.5 sacks. Rashad Metcalf, 2 sacks. And then a bunch of other single sack guys right here. No homo. No insult either. Single sack guys. Well, anyway, yeah, that's it for the defense. And that's it for the stats. But let me look at the comments before I close out the day, man. That was, oh my God, man. That was just crazy, man. That was a game that they should have won. I'm seeing guys still commenting, oh my God. They just got cheesed. This is why Madden, this is why guys need new games in the market. But that is just crazy, man. He said, bro, if the Condors fans, If I was a Condor fan, I bet you would, man. I would be pissed too. Just imagine if that happened in real life, dude. Just imagine if that happened in real life. And guys like, yo, coach, you got a timeout. What you doing? He like, oh, he tried to call a timeout and the time expires. Oh man, that was crazy, man. That shouldn't have happened. Man, that shouldn't have happened. You said I as the Austin quarterback is crying tears of joy. I bet you are, man. Definitely shouldn't have won that game. He said, bro, if that went for a touchdown. Yeah, if that went for a touchdown, that would probably be one of the best games of the year. One of the best comebacks. Especially after the catch that he did to get all the way down there, man. Oh, my God. Any given Sunday. Yep, you right, Marcus Hooks. You right about that. He said wide receiver should have dove in the end zone. Yeah, he should have, man. But shoot, it shouldn't even have mattered if they called the timeout. That would have been game. Wow, you said who made the game-saving tackle? It was the free safety for the Desperados. Was the guy's name? And he led the game, led the all defensive players and tackles today. So he had a solid. That was Darion Rolls right there, the free safety. Yeah. So he had the touchdown-saving tackle, man. Crazy. All right, James, I'll see you, bro. You said they have dumb coach. Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. That was just ridiculous. That would have been the craziest comeback. Preston up there sending crying emoji. I'd be sick, man. If this was my Dreadnoughts and that happened, man, I would have been pissed because I still wouldn't have reacted fast enough to even call the timeout. Because I thought the computer would at least do that or spike the ball. Why would you let the time run out when you got a timeout? How doesn't the computer have good enough AI to do that? Like, that's retarded. Come on, EA. Said EA always finds a way to put their cheese in these. Oh, yeah, you already know. It's ridiculous, man. That receiver looked like he had 99 speed, but that safety that caught him must have 105. That's crazy. Facts. He did hawk him, though. Man. He said, if this was my team, I would cry. Yeah, but I think I'm caught up with with all the comments. But we gotta look at that play one more time, you guys, before I roll up out of here, man. Oh my God, like this play was crazy, yo. He had the coverage draped all over him and still made it crazy. This some AB catch, and he got that number 84 on. He went Antonio Brown out here, man. Look at that catch, broke off the tackle. He had the space, and Raw's hawking him down. Oh my God. Look at look, his knee is down right there. Look how close this was to the touchdown, man. Oh my goodness. Yo, if he had just scored on that game, it would have been game over. Yeah, you missed a crazy game, Josh, man. It would have been even crazier though if they had won the game. The Condors should have won the game. And the coach didn't call that final timeout to kick the field goal. To kick the game on a field goal and win it. They tried to go with hurry up. Like, come on now. Come on now. You said that coach should be fired. Facts. Definitely should be fired. That was just unbelievable. Definitely unbelievable. You said how you get mossed by a 5'9" dude. I don't know. Antonio Brown does it. Shoot. Antonio Brown be mossing guys like that and scoring touchdowns. So it's possible. But that is it, you guys, man. That is the final game of Week 7 of the Relocation Football League. And I appreciate you guys coming out. And I will see you guys tomorrow at the start of Week 8 at 8 o'clock. I don't know what that game is yet, but I'll try to make a promo this time. I haven't made a promo in a minute. So I'm going to try to make a promo or probably have Prospect do a promo on his channel you guys can check out. And I should be able to post it up, on my website for you guys to check out. But other than that, that's going to be the end of this live stream. Josh says, damn, dude, also Steelers Nation just found out you like Bird. Fact, yeah, you already know. Steelers all day. Man, that was a crazy live stream. I'll see you guys next time, which will be tomorrow, like I said, at 8 o'clock. Try to make a promo and everything, like I said, for the game. Make sure you guys are there. Appreciate you guys all coming out here, leaving a like, and watching a crazy game that had a disappointing ending. But yeah, that's it. I'm your boy Smitty, RFL commissioner and play-by-play commentator. Appreciate you guys all being here, and I'm out. Peace. That was some bullshit.